out to the FA and everybody involved in our football is that this issue is not over. Anybody who thinks the gentleman has been buried and so the issue is over, what happened yesterday is a clear indication to all of us that Team Sometymer, their players, their technical team, their management members are not safe traveling across the length and breadth of Ghana to play in the Ghana Premier League. It's either we are going to see it as a national security concern and give them adequate security when they are traveling. I also think even traveling in the night is not the best for them because you never know what can happen. And the police will not lead you all the way from wherever you went and lead you all the way to Sometymer. So definitely they will get somewhere and then they will leave you to go alone. So traveling in the night, I think for now, is not the best. It's going to cost them, but I think it's much better for them to pay more and preserve the lives of those players and the technical team and management members who travel with the team.
Absolutely.
Clearly, the signal this is sending out to the FA and everybody involved in our football is that this issue is not over. Anybody who thinks the gentleman has been buried and so the issue is over, what happened yesterday is a clear indication to all of us that Team Sometymer, their players, their technical team, their management members are not safe traveling across the length and breadth of Ghana to play in the Ghana Premier League. It's either we are going to see it as a national security concern and give them adequate security when they are traveling. I also think even traveling in the night is not the best for them because you never know what can happen. And the police will not lead you all the way from wherever you went and lead you all the way to Sometymer. So definitely they will get somewhere and then they will leave you to go alone. So traveling in the night, I think for now, is not the best. It's going to cost them, but I think it's much better for them to pay more and preserve the lives of those players and the technical team and management members who travel with the team.
Absolutely.
Clearly, the signal this is sending out to the FA and everybody involved in our football is that this issue is not over. Anybody who thinks the gentleman has been buried and so the issue is over, what happened yesterday is a clear indication to all of us that Team Sometymer, their players, their technical team, their management members are not safe traveling across the length and breadth of Ghana to play in the Ghana Premier League. It's either we are going to see it as a national security concern and give them adequate security when they are traveling. I also think even traveling in the night is not the best for them because you never know what can happen. And the police will not lead you all the way from wherever you went and lead you all the way to Sometymer. So definitely they will get somewhere and then they will leave you to go alone. So traveling in the night, I think for now, is not the best. It's going to cost them, but I think it's much better for them to pay more and preserve the lives of those players and the technical team and management members who travel with the team.
Absolutely.
Clearly, the signal this is sending out to the FA and everybody involved in our football is that this issue is not over. Anybody who thinks the gentleman has been buried and so the issue is over, what happened yesterday is a clear indication to all of us that Team Sometymer, their players, their technical team, their management members are not safe traveling across the length and breadth of Ghana to play in the Ghana Premier League. It's either we are going to see it as a national security concern and give them adequate security when they are traveling. I also think even traveling in the night is not the best for them because you never know what can happen. And the police will not lead you all the way from wherever you went and lead you all the way to Sometymer. So definitely they will get somewhere and then they will leave.
But
my analysis
maybe
now can the opposite.
Yes, me patrol. Diana Messoye. And I'm say slot to din upon game no. I'm a bo.
And I lose any
Cochiano.
Dimrika.
You can interpret it. Also, I or force Chiano. So all these are not opposite, but not force Chiano.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Here you have more possession at Anfield, and any dangerous follow because the more they possess the ball and create some chances, Ebema stadium one of no, some anxiety will come at the stadium, then pressure will troop in, and if you are not careful, they score one goal, say you are in trouble. Yes, Liverpool started this game as favorite based on how the European night at Anfield. But I'm so too, let's not take out PSG, the kind of quality that they have, the kind of football that they want to play at Anfield, and then you. So PSG will score at Anfield today. I must go at Anfield. They will score go at Anfield. But sorry, I'm sorry. I say, I'm Sundai Kakrabi. Today, I saw Anslot. See your point game now. I said, no, to Dina, Luis Enrique, Eddie Niger, Quachiano. Where your analysis maybe. But
why analysis
maybe.
Yes,
me patcho. Diana Messoy. And I'm say slot to D upon game. I'm a bo.
And I lose any
Quachiano.
a dimlica.
You can interpret it. Also, as a force Chialo. So all these are not opposite about all force Chialo.
Oh my God!
Wow.
As we all know, it was a very painful moment for us not to qualify for the AFCON this year in Morocco. But we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot from the mistakes on and off the pitch, and we feel like we are very hungry to try and rectify the situation. And once again, it's through hard work and through working together. And so we are willing to work really hard to rectify those mistakes. First of all, I think we have to look at ourselves first, because we have enough quality in the squad to make sure that we perform on the day. Yes, of course, we want to also make the Ghanaian fans very proud of us. So it's very important that we give a really good performance against Chad at home. We're going to fight, and it's going to be a final. So for us, I think it's very important to make sure that this window is wrapped up very positive. And make sure that the Ghanaian fans are very well and very happy with us. Yeah. As we all know, it was a very painful moment for us not to qualify for the AFCON this year in Morocco. But we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot from the mistakes on and off the pitch, and we feel like we are very hungry to try and rectify the situation. And once again, it's through hard work and through working together. And so. We are willing to work really hard to rectify those mistakes. First of all, I think we have to look at ourselves first, because we have enough quality in the squad to make sure that we perform on the day. Yes, of course, we want to also make the Ghanaian fans very proud of us. So it's very important that we give a really good performance against Chad at home. We're going to fight, and it's going to be a final. So for us, I think it's very important to make sure that this window is wrapped up very positive, and make sure that the Ghanaian fans are very well.
Enra and PSG. Womu Ekoyi Liverpool for Ifrim.
Yes.
Say no. How do you know?
Per first leg in the share no. Now it was expected. Say Bibia Betmasi in the second leg. Oh, I feel team Biasha Liverpool Anfield. Now I feel team Biasha Liverpool Anfield. Now the first time PSG be so no Betmasi, and so I can slot I feel now obo game pano be put to tight corner. Sanona. Na it in bet Luis Enrique and also second half no even in the extra time Sanka Dembele taking a chances here and Kebia and Kenya penalty yourself.
And now what calf elections
yeah.
I don't know executive committee in council also there.
Yes, Dr. Patrice Motsepe.
Dr. Patrice Motsepe expected to be re-elected, and I think so. Ghana's Ketu Crafty. So I'm for so he will be elected to serve on the CAF executive committee. Baba. He is also expected to be elected.
Yeah.
Gianluigi Donnarumma was a hero of the night for PSG. Donnarumma was able 2 penalties.
Yeah.
In the shootout to send the Parisian club to the Champions League quarterfinals. Luis Enrique more a hard winning. And now you see coaching.
Say,
you
what do
realize say Aquano Unimbonum.
they were who be that?
Or change tactics and formation best 7 times within the game. Do baby I said Dembele near strike. Do baby I not near wing. Do baby I not near qua. And do buy them when the only defender, you know. Just say never. But Liverpool, so they never disgrace themselves. Only said the opposition was difficult.
Boss, the
difficult.
The man game no. The call in the coach Luis Enrique. Stage where who be that and slot who be that. And slot the coaching career stage who be that.
Babane conclusion.
Oh, that is it oh. And slot who are there be that.
Simeone
and Luis Enrique who be that.
On facing Bayern in the quarterfinal, say it will be tricky. I've faced them within time with Lazio, and they are solid. Vincent Kompany heaps praise on the squad for winning 5-0 against Bayern Leverkusen over the 2 legs. Meanwhile, Anslot say the second leg of the Champions League tie with PSG is the best game of football he has involved. Despite crashing out, that's the best he has been involved. Thierry Henry has overlooked Mohamed Salah as his leading candidate for the Ballon d'Or, with the La Liga star Rafinha touted as his favorite for the award. Rafinha there. Oh, Bonnie, come on, dear. Ballon d'Or, Batano.
Boss, yes, I'm Fatano. When
Ballon d'Or, the Uncle Fubu Fatao.
Boss, players are performing a FIFA. He's one of them. 28 goals in all competitions. Nti ubeti naka ho. But your other players are almost the same bracket as him. Almost also ubeti naka. Yeah.
You do swat now, swear you would.
Of course.
You dear. Mimi, Real Madrid player be as ubeti me.
Kila Obiashe goals no. Mbappe has more goals than him.
Harry Kane will win Ballon d'Or if he fires Bayern Munich to UEFA Champions League glory, according to Steve McManaman, a former Real Madrid player. And Rika Heyman, former Victor Boniface's girlfriend, says the former boy is not good in bed. Baba, I don't know.
I say born doing him, boy. Say no more.
Only the giant.
More giant.
I don't know, giant.
Break up no. I'm for details.
My reason, I'm on this year, and I'm in it. I
am proud. Now I we the name. We name. Na aba wan say the abrante ni gina defenders ni mo tete o no. Nya sa na otie o mpem.
Wait my coach na my there.
Oh say we there. Anya coach. We are reportedly somebody who is reporting. Is somebody who is reporting a story. And yet quote from the lady.
It has a meaning, Nissa.
When I'm excited,
on the transit, almost saying,
was it 5 years, 4 or 5 years?
It was not bad in any room.
Oh, send there.
Any idea?
And yeah, we talk about Nisikentia.
There's all Cassian ending.
It wasn't common on Moody. Come on.
Are there any few?
Oh boss, boss. See if you are to some for bar. Doing case about a travel 20 years. But Timbeka say they had any and yet only reason not to home. If you are Obi or trying getting to 20 years with Timbaso, she say crowd him fat, is a crowd him quiet. So boss, I don't dare a man on Yamina and a chum myself.
Almost 4 years.
4 years, 4 to 5 years.
Okay, maybe some hard here. O de me mo ko ba me hwe. Di nti o mu jae na ahwe. So,
yeah,
because we are okubunu kwase na alata ya wampene.
No, go be binia oni Bruni twempra. Number 6 be
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Victoria Judy etawachi. The see bia why are there? I did pa. Yes, one per sika meneni. Babagu. Net say. Oh yeah. Bragwa kui. Bacho. Yinya da di nti ni me to do. Abrante wa bin. Womu Kasa Radio, Soma, Doctor Foni, and Diana. One to so top train home. He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Braga guna hoye. Wabi, who goes you the way? And I never let it tell.
Because they are the match, they don't be a dream.
Uncle Doctor for Scooter.
Oyerepa 100.7.
The art, Cosso Sana Church. Nano can't see me, dear, you are born. Braga Casani and T. ABA Herbal Clinic. Mitiopa.
But the ABA Herbal Clinic in Nano Bassiati and Cub, your mamma called as I say ABA. Oboy India was a dog and now Otuo-Acheampong Arsenal. Or no, and I just OT and King. It is a Yadi and a how the and I may come for ABA Herbal Clinic and I Ediamo. And for when Yadi and Inco baby, as I say, a Nian Casano. So when you be a GD when you move, dance the free na swear yeba. Our dear Nene Quaco Shannon Sadia as a war how into a ABA Herbal Clinic. Your quad that so genase market in the cheap quad that so genase market in the cheap ye butu. Samson Adoma in Crons ube PM one of my Benada Dream appear cubicle store ube huyan our home. Your numbers name a 0541 565199 0541 565199 and answer 050 2812161 050 2812161. Now near software at your games is Yamano Cassin. And no tea copy moi. I had your best shamu when he had any as we too. At the few of the American catchers, a young baby and I swear ya. Obedi Kaya diagnose you. Obesha Yadi how Entina me church Yadian man Pesame man who said Yadiana ocean only yade kwa air how. And unti only me chiwa dia or the back canon. Ama Yadiana as here to cry. At the few on so song. O 2 a seer Emma need the few. Ube PM will be a herbal clinic. Ye Mawashani what there be. Yan fast kind and come with him. Yan Fabi be a master for Kogu and in the so. Nemo me yendron Yayana powdered form. O de quack of Regian in the wedding. And you say Anopa, say you cook on the winya, Tom Brown the winya, rice water and the winya, or the crabber for the wedding. Area say Benkuni and Quine for 4 name Quine, Mutuani and Quine be the winya. Ujan Quine a crescent chain, not just all your frap, no weddy. Mesombritie bimu, a idea when ye dear na how not now swatch him. Udia chin nano, ye dindu mnania, ba and a babet see as a crowd yamon. Ye tuning in us say I'm an every one of them. And to Brother Pimo ABA Herbal Clinic. Now for yen to when ye diana say, even from mom. Say cataract and a how, a temp and a hour. And no cry the last stop cry, essence ye 2 as a cry at the free war. Essence a tenor, your dear 20 in the chiwan, and dear 20 in the chinum. Obey then and Yamako going in the so, I'm a nay dear free war. When ye drabet me runs minimum. Ebet me abwe ratrenimum, a ye moja some abwe ramogenimum, and none near 10 dear free what the amawa. Ye bay your surgery, ayo surgery, Nipa bebre ne ben you know much ma, ye almost surgery and any yadi nasiabam. Now this time round cried your mobile, no, asanya your worst cram. Mesro, a ABA Herbal Clinic and your last stop. Ye the hank of a good yadianensa, near the Nako 2 fiasia for boy, and yadia yadianum, as I beba beam. Messer number near 0541 565199 0541 565199 and answer 050 281 2161 050 281 2161. Say a glaucoma and a how. Makajo was a glaucoma and so the a incident near Ghanian in the dinky town. And on as a pressure baswan. Emaunya glaucoma enti mesrewa se wonya glaucoma tutu anamone bepiem ABA Herbal esansa o glaucoma asibetu kran ema nyina enso adi efiri wonom enti bra ne yentu glaucoma na se enfama entina ho ma enifraye enni wunyan entina ho ma ho fa unsa ense o demirfem kasi yo ene we de no ma ni yade keke ebe wie kire na ekofa sum ade abrɛw ebe wie kire na sum yadru ebe wie kire na wani eye fra enti me so eni yade bia sa de we kire a unhu ne papa sa de ben won so unhu ne papa ni nyina sa obɛfra number no 0541 565199 0541 565199 and I say 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 mo ye gya ho adwuma no esan se dan ne de nyina mo gina gya ho mo so dan ne de nyina gya entutua abɔwiase afenti no entutua ta komoni som wusie ta komoni so no ye fro bibi dry eye syndrome sa dry eye syndrome we se de nyankopon sifa bo ani no ye wo insuo dudu e wo se gina wani ne som nemom esan sa niam ma bobo so inti no obon se o ma no wani ne so awo ye papa ase wani ne so ayo resirese eno beba em wo hyase se wo posa wani na se wo posa wani ne nso a wani ne beye kokkom eye kokko beduru bebe no ebe te se kokwa eni apa no eno ne ye fra no the pink eye mesraw o tena se adon sa hye o de mirifemu a ebe wiechi na di nifraye na ebro ebie Herbal Clinic nkwa na aba yebe ma powder ma odi akwa free aduane edi na saa we no etimi aboewura ni padwie ni mu aboewura tre ni mu dan de nyina meka cho se eni ye de hyase free tre ni mu enti no obi wo no mo se na ni ye ne ya na emu maka ne ti anka ba ne se ne we ni ye o yama ne kan otim ano kire se hyase free ntini ni mu hyase free ani ni mu ansa na etimi abepie o we ne so enti ansa na we ne be hyase se ye o receive no na je se edi dwuma wo tre ni mu enti we nya de beboewura tre ni mu ayemu adwuma atie ni nachi epie we ne so ma we ne so aye han ya mesra wan hwe ya we ne be fram mese number ne ye 0541 565199 0541 565199 and I say 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 nebe piem wo ABA Herbal Clinic wa hwehwe ni wana wa hye ni mfie bebre anu nti akwala o hye share glasses enye nne ya to the din for eyes enam glasses o hye nti mesro obeye glasses ne dia to because obi wo no ma teacher kira dia o board so on hye de hu ne papa age wa ben anu obi wa age on nanti kotene kire mesre wa brabe piem wo ABA Herbal Clinic o glasses no be yi dia to surgery na ye o na nya dia be ye obiem na se enin se de tie eyentafo ne nam se benku no ho kampe eyade enche bia nifa ne so ho beka benkum ho kampe nifa ne so ho beka se nifa ne kan ya kan benkum ne ho so beka nteme so brawe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic ni entu yade na se mfa ma eno nti no mobo ye nsambra ne se the eye specialist mese number ne 0541 565199 0541 565199 and that's 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 that is what we pay more ABA Herbal Clinic.
Yes, the number no subium.
0541
56 51
99 0541 56 51 99 and I said 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 sanso na memma ne so amuntime mbu adwuma wo mpem no manpower na ye adwuma ya ma odi ade kwakofra kubensu ye se ho no momba mbeto se ya hye didobi de esi wo dabi ya hye bibi de esi wo ye ma wo nwia na ma wankasa wakono anom na wonhu se ayentini ni mu adwuma ama wotimi agina wo nan som sanso na bema bi wo no ma ye de rubber to ne bema mu prostrate ade ha amanfo ye papa na dan de nyina meka kire ni pase se de nyankopon sifa bo ye no utadia na da wona na so bema na da wona ma wo ye bema no bebi wo ma ye friend sphincter muscle sa muscle we no ya wodi etime boa e ma dwonso etime ba na akoye na ho te sa padlock enti sa padlock na dwonso de wa na abegina ekire na esi ne kwan na emu ye mmere a eno ene kofa ya de bone ade berewa wanhwe ya wo dwonso kwa na wo hu enti me sure brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic na fe enso oje wo de na ho fanto e ma ne nso say candidiasis say syphilis say gonorrhea ni nyina betu ase e de amount say diabetes enso na how na san say wani a me sure brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic ni entu ase stroke krade eno krade ya to challenge 21 days ahode foforo bi kra bebu ewura mu eye ABA Herbal Clinic sanso na HIV mo wa na wo ni padua mi tie me me see HIV more na wo nipa dwemu a brabe pie mo ABA Herbal Clinic na ABA Herbal Clinic me say HIV adron de yen fancy wo da bi umba mbeto say ya de ato te say de ni yade oba ya ne yade ama onom we de wo ba na wo frɛ obetime frɛ osemi wo HIV me san nya me sero abra ya de handcuff begu yade ne nsa ami ye tutu yade na se kra e de afi ni padwemu ya wo kwada so dwena asem market na chi pe odi oduru wo no ma bisa kola se uba herbal shop anase Herbal Clinic anase eye clinic na o mango dua na se no obi ado beba sanso na doma hinkro so ye wo ho eno so ye ben apia ku bi cold store no benada dwem wa obehu ye wo ho ye number ne ye 0541 56 5199 0541 56 5199 anase 050 281 2161 050 281 2161 mese woni ma mana se woni mundubna obepie won na so ye ne ye nyame dua to obon se nyame dua nie ye ye aban bi ato na se woni ma obehun se niem ye mfa hwenfra dabi ye mfa chemicals bi amfra ye mfa preservative bi amfra etu ba ya amba na ye de mawo na koye omu adwuma na dan ne de nyina mekase ye yendro no esan ye immune boosters yade bi asen akosie ehye wo hoodem ema odompani mo yedin yade bi akosie wo nipadwa ni mu bia ekotwe na ba na asen akum ne kra de afiri wom enti wa poso na ye wo ya say kidney problems na hawa me so wo last stop eye ABA Herbal Clinic no wo be pie mu fa number na ma me eye 0541
0541
56 51
99
0541 56 51 99 and I said 050 28 12 161 050 281 2161 kwada so dwena se market na chipen ye butu obra osofo atat na se no hwe ni
wani ya rasta osofo 3 days
yes
sofo atna se oso ono we wani ni ayi operation
ohun yes
nano na mpam hu say yes o cause of what ho na se o se me na me yire na na manya me pressure wo soro a bragwa kudi ono diabetes mo ni ade kra ohwe ngola no aka na hwe
bonus
any reception for no mom touch your card no
bonus
edime ma yare bia ha ko kwada so dwomdwena se dwom na chi wo pepe wo se bragwa ko mubutuo ebo adwuma nyame nham e da se pie be se hia enti ye ven Benedin do kwa ura solo fan ko Benedin ho na wa so pepe bia akoya sorry kakra na bibia anye fine ene e be fie be di kom afa nsu atrema
boss na what are no officially Ket years of Krakumista about the 6th Ghanian to serve on the CAF executive committee until say the the CAF president from we confirm
nsu atrema omo asem kakra wa ha na PFAG4 enso kasa fansu atema ho enne kotokoni second 11 wise be protocols no enne ade GFA enne autonomous league what is the latest these and others coming up and as a Champions League or and Real Madrid and Atletico I'm for home and so meet my enema PSG for year na aye kama
I'm on to do that.
I say PSG for any abre pass on to take am tie no so aye hu oh bia na nasenka ochande ochanke kebe be holiday na dey holiday a 7 no asem homo
o tram 37 over 35 a boss Mr.
na 76
awa ai so they also Atletico
oh me per se Atletico and qualified here say madroma di bebre do
sir
okay
ba to chat na to bibia to me chat no
emu de
for 3 years mad DCT bia fi ma to aso ko the Champions League NC bibia ansesa no
10-6 yan go
I'm on bit my mother film in athletic. Enti anopay yama special good morning BM na yamu akwaba emara sanso sa yekonko phone crosso and someone edi adenchechen someone anopay e boom fumpa e onko phone cross no yada honsem ato anim nsem no doso and anopay enebom de disafata sa ote na ohwe ena yede ema wo yebako Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio on Facebook obese na wa comment be ba na the boss player ato no bosse akinkan na ete ama said say ene said e fata Oyerepa sports our X no so at Oyerepa sports our X no so nyina details gua anopay yero na am ete abom yansase emfi ka faso ye metima confirm ete ama se amari elete Dr. Patrice Mochepe se onom anto so enye CAF president and Dr. Patrice Mochepe ete atudwa se ohwanim sa African football no ebetimi anyini na akọ nani mo na ohwanim sa ombetimi sika abwa member association na fe football no etimi afa ne ntoma pafra ewa abebrem ha stadium odo bi abebrem ha nyade se ekoye ninsam fata se yesi akan wo so ningina ne time we no abehwe se nyema bekoye ede ama abebrem ha ya football awonsam enonom yanko 9th for the champions num enra na adajeni femkra na before that abusia mesito air conditioner efi high sense amaso ye na no so for catch me say oh mekra high sense air conditioner and na kokoto bi sense e papa unu say entwe energy no bebre e sense wires na amude we amfimfi no e copper enti anwe na che afa oto a be bom from aye ope die disi ho nsori awodo mo pe conditioner ye disi fem afa ope die bo dan ho split one ningina on say can be ewo high sense amaso ye enkrempuni mantemu ha okwa ebi ewo ho afa santimantemu ha oba obanya bi atima toko sunwane na fe tatima ho nyina showroom sa odo no ewo ho a obanya bi atimi atona fe bibia akoye ama wo 0302 550000 0302 550000 no fe na fe ma koye ade ama adusa Herbal clinic o say me front to anim say onom ana de adusa Herbal mixture and adusa Herbal capsules aba bonte ba juma adusa Herbal mixture beboa na fe severe body pains ohunam ni nyina ya oya o menses ne ba na ya ajajo na o tiam o kikem yade we se unya adusa Herbal mixture ne binum a asebetu afe adusa Herbal capsules minua bema pebi na unya bia bemo ya mensem ewo mpem obebo pompoli papa ewo mpem obesore ama minua bema yedudin apra enije be na menyen osoro enije a Solomon Katamponi na Samuel Kemensa esa juma na unya adusam Herbal capsules na ma oba no sori ahomache a wo pray na wo do din na pray etikopebito adusam prostamite capsules abeboa atu ye prostate nyina se kuma se odia odu macro na okọ macro hono ko station ho na phone sam a chair on sat ni faso urawa goy filling station wa abusuam adusa omo ewo ho a obehu man krap punimantem ho La Paz omo ben Las Palmas behind Pizza Man Fred 0500110115 0500110115 0557009824 na wafe adusana fe ne manyina
akoye ama enram Inter Milan esebako ama Feyenoord eboma eka bakunti Marcus Thuram ene Hakan Çalhanoğlu ena enya 2 goals na enra esan boye emma aggregate no omatime qualify na a 4-1 on aggregate mean from tuta sa Benjamin Pavard a player emma Inter Milan say manfoni jidie awo Inter mo bebe sa ambatimi akwa komanim asan ye de Barca 2 years ago omoye in the Champions League was say na enya easy game. It was a game I'm put up I'm best and some pro and I'm team qualify na Robin van Persie ono your coach Emma Feyenoord Robin van Persie at the atudase place no awake hard no kan say na I'm persa I'm ya bibi emra I'm take kanaba ko nanka I'm second goal na fame I'm team area take quick ni nyina no and team ambassa I'm pass supporter Sancho say I'm team I'm for Feyenoord and qualify David Hanko Feyenoord defender and I say Inter 4 extra amokitis anra obia okay game no bibia and we say about quality Inter Milan also at the time Feyenoord a deserving victory and enra Inter Milan and some etim akaya na Simone Inzaghi on his 200 game with Inter in all competitions and I say sa uye coach na unya 200 matches our team na sa 200 game no ultimate FA win na enya win biakake to say UEFA Champions League winner I was set wanim etimi ade na otwanim sa ni team nya se bia quarter finals keke and a pese odru quarter finals against Bayern Munich ono Simone Inzaghi a pese otra quarter finals of the UEFA Champions League. Now Leverkusen tifie enra Odem say sa fixture amen we say about superiority Bayern Munich actually almost superiority over Bayern 04 Leverkusen akokoye 5-0 on aggregate and I'm bomb a cap me no woman team anti hurricane and after Alfonso Davies about 2 goals Emma Bayern Munich our Bay Arena na Tabi Alonso or say Champions League qualification no sa obetime anya ade o sa obon mistakes in the game officer mistakes in the game and of course the team no on Kasebia Florian Vit Anthony I'm a second leg gonna be enter a qualification then sa Anthony Ankam Jonathan Ta aya Leverkusen defender or set no Ukrainian games be say no aya emotions no doso no Ukraine say onya happy say Leverkusen Anthony unqualify anko anfan come Joshua Kimmich aya Bayern Munich defender na Joshua Kimmich they are two jam say na ni so no and say bibia be koye na fe amatime ante the Champions League afi and Joshua Kimmich na ni so no Hurricane Bayern Munich forward Enra and a player of the match or say Nanianje with Enra and Motimba Bayern Munich and some ultimate a kind of winner ultimate a fire the ultra nim and Yesabia quarterfinals quarterfinals against Inter Milan a very difficult game and I am Sama Urana at the Tuja and I'm play Hurricane will win the Ballon d'Or Sir ultimate Abwa Emma Bayern Munich the UEFA Champions League and you Steve McManaman Nisma oti Eltujam and play and your TP Amawo Enra Barcelona at the film at Benfica as a Benfica a Capmiansa Benfica at a Kem Bako na Rafinha and say 2 goals Enra and Afe Lamin Yama at Tobacco a Cajon at the Emma Barca Nicolas Otamendi and a consolation Emma Benfica Nemum na enya enough say ebetim a qualify Benfica Barca and a qualifier Bruno Late a Benfica coach I said no credit say about quality Barcelona for quality no na amu deserve say amutim a qualify a common Hans Flick on the prospect of winning the Champions League and I was in Central for Muntie say yebo game we not me player timika say afi yebetima to be beer and no emma coach no
oda essence plus nankasa motivations also say betimi ade crew outdoor at the ama club no and Rafinha after the game in sama or the two just team no person amutimi bia afi on the court the two just say your player no kasa sanaya na your coach oda or say a just natural talent Young on Lamine Yamal crap and Lamine Yamal with his fasting na kudai aye Ramadan to Mirika na kudai Malon do away to so si chichimon for now take it on with the Ramadan United na or Tottenham assist near jade na in central form it was Frank de Jong on Lamine Yamal Hans Flick and so adding some to jump after the game.
No, I'm happy for him because it was a long time that he scored, and now today I think he is happy. We are also happy, and it also was an important goal for us. I think it's good to look to the quarterfinal. So we have to see against who we will play. So, but this is our goal. But at the end, it's really difficult. It's one of the difficult trophy you can reach, and but we want to do it.
Easy. Na onim se enwa ewo Anfield na amfa ya ba be Liverpool game no nkomo na mama aya Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital ana anopay mekan fo amawo mese ko ho ahokwa nya mfe na bebusa wo be interview bebusa se na ho te sei o he na ya ni afi wani ase da bi o our scientific into kwa emfidi ho ya do fam na ya labs awdo on the labs no ye oye labs na no ho ya de wo mojanum ya de wo honam duanum na ogidi sa dua ma ayaresanti na ode abibidwo atimi account na tu ya de na say entifier de nyina contain Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital awo na ya de ati ama busia tete Dr. Daoud wow a sexual weakness udi de bia ebusa se crash pedro bi no mo a ene ntantem Dr. Daoud wo ko pedro usisi ya prostate cancer wow afa stroke na ti this year bi ati atofem ayedene ati amane so be sore a Dr. Daoud Abwa or sorry stomach ulcer abeko hypertension abeko ya de bia atan so e kwankro ya de asi tu ase a enye yeno fakodan Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital no tu ase ejoso krapa kuma say old Metro FM Dynam and our serious science utua or odi ni juma 0244 886437 0244 886437 0201 681 now Liverpool nail Paris Saint-Germain 1 into acquire 1-1 on aggregate after the game. Penalties so I'm about extra time area na no kwasem ne say Liverpool penalties no player back penalty me share ne de Mohamed Salah kwa and say Emma oko Paris Saint-Germain ma share 9 na Marquinhos de atuja o si enra a special day at the Emma Paris Saint-Germain players no o si before the game and come on coach ni no mu die na amo believe say amo betimi aye born no boy in first leg no ama amo believe say Liverpool team no say team hu bia ye betimi ene omo abo ene ensema owura no ati etuda anopay mame mfon to just say Trent Alexander-Arnold aye huge doubt for League Cup final against Newcastle United. Take it from me and your reporter Herbal said no O'Brien Alisson Becker a Liverpool goalkeeper. I say this is football. The beer to me see in football. I'll say I'll say recover now for your channel Sunday against Newcastle United. I will leak up on couldn't dare about me abba. I'll say I'm about perfect game. Namona I'm about demonum and you're enough. And then some urano at the atuja and pay. I'll say Liverpool court and I'll say PSG were a bit better than us in the extra time. Or say game of travel to extra time. No, not Paris Saint-Germain. Are better at Liverpool and slots.
Over 90 minutes, I don't think we deserve to lose this game of football today. Over 180 minutes, maybe it was deserved that we went to overtime. In overtime, I thought Paris Saint-Germain was a bit better than us, so in this half hour. And then it comes down to penalties, and Yeah, they scored 4, we 2, and we lost. If you have to go out, then go out in a way like we did against one of the best teams in Europe and making such a fight out of it.
And see, Oriana Louis Serikesa win no a significant moment at the Emma team no.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's not important. I think both of the teams deserve to go to the next phase. We overcome them in Paris. They played, I think, better than us here. But I think my team show here in Anfield in a special place, special stadium, great personality, great character. We try to play our best, but it was very difficult because they are so intense and the atmosphere was great. But I think any of the both teams deserve to qualify. The character and personality.
Atletico and Madrid upon 8 p.m. Nyanon Kwane game. Ebetoja and watch Arsenal, PSV, Ebebo, Lille Dortmund, Ebebo ni na concentration and na big game owa. Atletico and Madrid. Paul Rodrigo Di Paul, Atletico di Madrid midfielder. This some say kind of games you know. Yana Mabebre, Yana Bense Edeke Bia, Noanya Bako, na game way gamer, and here Madrid fans no, and Atletico and disappointed Amo fans and Diego Simeone, I say all counted on Antoine Griezmann, the experience and them about him at DBB, Ama Atletico di Madrid, I say Don Carlo Ancelotti in this fixture, best at China, sir, won't be beer, our Champions League Nemu Dan Ono Simeone, na Debino and Oko manager Don Carlo Ancelotti Asuya Wakasafa.
Well, and the players are very motivated, as we always are in this tournament. This will be a difficult match, and we are aware of that. We know there will be challenges, but we have confidence in ourselves and in our ability to continue in this competition, because for us, this tournament is very special.
Would this knockout tie be a turning point in the season?
This is just another match that allows us to keep dreaming of continuing in this tournament, just as we have done in past seasons. This round of 16 is more difficult than in other seasons, but we are confident in our ability to keep fighting in this competition until the very last match. From what I remember,
and the Madrid Beko game num with Thibaut Courtois in goal post, Federico Valverde as number 2, Ferland Mendy as number 3, Rudiger and Asensio about 4 and 5. Now for Yenya Eduardo Camavinga, Orient Chouameni, Rodrigo Bellingham, Vinicius Jr. and a Kylian Mbappe. And a static game no na Ricky Heyman. A former girlfriend Emma Victor Boniface. Also Boniface here say boyfriend no na yesomo sika oya de onhwe ba oya de na mom no credit ne modembo pa de say o gratificate oba e wo mpam no e wo fem onim de ntema omo relationship ne mutie ajapade ena na baba no epe enti ena 50-50 pesa o japade o no mchem 50-50 nti ade na mfa se soro sanete no pesa mchem 50-50 ade na mfa ena ma awade no etim eguye o se yanhwe oba enye bibia de ofa oya ade na mom ungratificate oba e wo mpem de dabi Boniface onya ade se de osi defenders no ontimi ntwe mampem sa nti no pay eden kofon cross nsem no esiha
Yantuaso emfa emamo atumpan insecticide spray Bibini Toma Plus Car 362 piece Herbal Company Limited Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Franco Trading Enterprise Rockstars Roofing Abbey Herbal Clinic yes Yantuaso emfa mamo agwawe na untinin kan Steve Asabequin formerly hello Sweden Town UK and Steve Asabequin and a star boy awoda ti star awoda pa nyamenka hona onto nkom na so senior shamo ni 60th birthday nti star boy any senior shamo 60th birthday mo nyina no mu diabum ene nyamenka mo ho na onto nkom Christ Healing Church International Bishop Justice Ajimendia Achimako Fodia papa nyamensha na onto nkom abusua tieniye na ya na de mepɛ se o ka asɛm no a enkofo etu ho anamon eno na mepɛ enura mo ha na maame bi dimrika o mienu o ma ba na o mo beto tototɔ o mo ye provision bi o mo beto totɔ nyema to mo ti se ye ka atumpan insecticide spray no wasam na kana no mo tim no na da ha no mo dimrika ba ha se o mepɛ bi etunam o da bi mo ha de ebi nya megu ha eno ntimi sram mo nyi namba na ade pasa ne de anokwasem ni he mo fa mo hunyim ahyasie ya asam na mi kan yo woto na ahyasie ya wo se enu sankofo mrem no na asie no wahwema fra obi apɛ na ma na mpa de pa atumpan insecticide spray tin ye pa anu odin ni nyina no se amoa na kasa nu om ho no omo ye stubborn baby a sa amoa nwa efie ho wonsi dada de bia nam kona na otwam kona ni nyina mo tontom o ma wo na da biara da na kakra wo koda bed step wo hwe so nkonsui he bawura sumie mu wo ma wo nada ba kika wo sa ntafra kwa de na jese yenkanka ti sa mu ani nyina ka wo bom enne paya e wo mu die mesi o mu baye no nye ne ene ye kan no ya na me hyase me bo ho dawuro me madika yusu no besa na wotwe na mahuna dwuma a ebo se atumpan insecticide spray bo maden kopa bi mo na nkasa no mu no die enkofo bi die would go a back 30 minutes 1 hour and son will them away just 15 minutes just 15 minutes and tis can sound quarter fresh and be another good them when for so many in your free moon kum tontomre mo na nkasa enu mu te se ntafra nu na ma wie no obi wura dem ho a ahum kamuli wo dem ho na hwa asai ba ho no mo me bo mode na afei me de number amount ni nyina na se lemon ene wo lavender ni nyina no anyway no aha ne flavor ewo adwaso sesie ti bo modem ye de ye je hudi se atumpan insecticide spray ye dem fua kuma se udu sokoban ya ye krabata no ba ko ena wo ho no enkran pokuase ACP honso obenya yen mu amwota krade no eye hakuna matata ho ena abenya yen krabata ne bi na fi wotu bi akoton ti share shops filling station na mu bi ahyehyɛ mu no bodwafo no wokwa wo se se dia no na abaso no ena obi aso eto 0553 082674 0553 082607 inti numbers na de 0553 082674 0553 082607 numbers mienu ena mo a mo pa bi atu akoton no mo betumi enya bi atu akoton ama enyema aye kama bibini toma plus memma osantra wo so be se mfie num mfie nsia mfie enson de obaye nie wo benum adroyi a ye didi mane hyehyɛ heavy yere ho ewom se osa na ache odie didi ho aye woten nanso wadie miawani na didi sanse wa ni di no amu anya du kakra onum adro no a se de adro na si dwane ye adwuma gadindim gadam no ebe ha adwene timu amode ne gastric ulcer duodenal esophageal ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pains mu amoyefo no gas bi bejegira mu amode ne bufa so wo tire ye na system ne strong wa mesen koto no be se nan enum na afi ho to bafie unu obi ani ulcer sembiem na wonso wade ho atimi ekọ adwuma kuma se de kai se eye kuma se Ashtown the Beta Pharmacy nkrabata no mo ene guo no mo nso amone nam promise Herbal no mo benya bi ewadum ha atimi ato okanshi ukọ no mo the Beta Pharmacy nkrabata no baako ewo ho all leading herbal shops wo se wo pe adura ye fene se bibini toma plus ye di tu osase na ho atimi ato Cal 362 pace Cal 362 pace ene wabadwa so obomoden wo ko boase wo ko babia ani wo ko nyina hini babia wo ko bia wo ko ye wo bodwa no kai se obefa bi na wakọ akoton eno na school for no enche o mbesa ko school ebi wo hodada o mo kwa eno bi ne edugom chobosum no mo de ekọ hansa teacher for no kwa no afa nguma ma obeka chance to no bi abra kra no o mbesa nkwa ne se pipe fita teacher ni chana de no bi na no kasa na chese wo amlo fuse e wo dem ho ama obi anwane ama se pipe fita ewura osindodo no mu na yi nkonkone ne no na afa ni nyina no etimi atoagu e de amaw na afa yi uwie na wo kasa ahomekamuli watuma ye bodily etimi abom sanse wonum no nkana firi mu ba no eye kama mu a mo kai Samara company no mu a na kofa Cal 362 pace ediaba food and drug board at the stamp no etim so kai se ya no pa ene anwumre utwitwi a problem bia no ene a kyerɛ biem 0246 864798 0246 86 4798 na wonyaka 362 pace my peduma and a diama war say dear akato nabro na chese number na yepano yansa tumi aka nanso utie mi na unye late ebi mpa na de odi nkan no enye nwanwa so obetima kotwa no de hia ene se wa ukra licenses moto no ho den na wo sai e was smartphone ebi anya number no mpo na abefre na apeso kowuram e wo Kumasi City Mall office no a ye friend say Herbal company no ye ne children playing ground no ene ben wo de obehu ne office no fa ho dance die ni nan koja ho ne mfa adwuma ne ma ni nyina mu no number na me de be ma wo no bomodem na fa motorbike no na fa ho license nyina wo wie pa fa smartphone adwuma na me pe wo ye delivery wie pa pe kenkan ni akan e de gu nsam right after that bosome kufu na no so ye de amount 0242 212 767 0242 212 767 na wanya adwuma o Herbal Company Limited atuma ye na wonso watimi asoto fie amanyama akọ kama ye mamadem ni anhwehwe international mama abe ni anko abe Herbal Clinic tana so apatapa New Site Junction na menka wo se yade de ya o amamene wanse yade obi kọ na wontimi manyina no yade woda fam na nka obetima kọ na adwuma no kọfo ye ne disconjoy ni nyina no yade nti ana wontimi ma office wono mo hoba ye odem na watimi akode akaye sempanyinsi akote abane anwono anapai faka baby a wo bia nkra na ofri ba ofri oboase kwanso ofri mampon kwanso ofri sunwan kwanso a wodi Kumasi tana so si apotapa junction hwa wodi an wo se o menimi nua bi kra na ekoye yes sasen de akọ nantia na mo nante keka no kra no eno so ya hoden eno beteku 5 minutes taxi rank na wo hono wodi an emu oden ntia boss samanko taxi na wo hono in the next 2-3 minutes odo beduru ho obebopo no ape sandboard nesi wono gina hono mo penti fie no yellow sandboard ba kusu wono mo wa hye ne kiki fe ma mia ho fa be wo waduro papa se de Ghana wo konka wie no adura bibrem adura manone bohunu ane de twerefo ba ne de sekla fo ba ye ntwen amomu enwu ni nyina ne se die hu ma me no ene bomodin na ukuodai konyowa yaresa ni nyina ne sa wodi ne betima na fo miensa wodi ne betima na wotwe wodi ne betima bosome ni nyina nso mo oduru akọ na kodi so memma diabetes no enyo mo so na enkun abe esebra no hwew na hoto no entimi emra obi ye sa nwanwade se twe ne abonsamfo ne abafuade sekesa yade na wotu diabetes na sia mu amode hepatitis no kono ya na ye bonus eno de ye de chemo mu amode typhoid no e de kono eno ye bonus menstrual problems be ma ho komo na ba fom ni nyina no e Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. and abe ye adwuma owura sunsun wiase mbom paye wo ba na bonsamfo ndu achi a wono makowie nti ya kan sa duro ne de ma wo na ho atima to wo je numbers no na ko ho no pay 0243 abe 345 abe 392 abe na chasanyama aituma ekama 0243 abe 345 abe 392 abe 0506 460 208 na wadru abe Herbal Clinic Franco die ushia no a ye atwa ne pruse bonaba so ni trimu wa sem papa ni nyina ne se nkofo fo asesei na nso nam se sikasam aye dinti wontumi enko wone die sins bronya chi ene obi ekwa no to mu sa de bia obeto ho no 40% discount off wate afiri so hwi tutumrika Nokia no tobi mo amope ene yam no mo amope ne smart no etimi ye bibia mo amuhia Samsung iPhone Smart TV 32 to 100 inch Franco ni air condition ebo nyunyunu inside that chest freezers washing machine microwaves blenders CCTV camera functioning monitor video anytime anywhere any fe na fe ebo hono mo na kromfo no ahyechi wo mo mesi eye close to Ajabaju Nkabatan ba ko ho challenge bishop Edum Old Macon Kofo Clinic New Kejetia 0245 316969 0560 684147 na wadru ho Rockstars Roofing adan na umfa edan ho nsamba bi aduro no enyina nkoja no na ye ba ho a wobon se eye premium coated 55% aloe ye coated ho ne wo plain sheet wo ho obi wo ho a we ne dan opese flock no obi nso pe IDT obi pe tile sheet obi pe IBL ni nyina ne fe obi ba ho na boda awurade nya me utumo so ade fe varieties ne de bebia no ye ba wa kwamu different colors de ope enu ntien ene manufacturers of metal trusses all kinds of building channel so eteki and 3 to 5 working days near we production no ye ba ho no mu a metal trusses roofing sheets ceiling joint plasterboard POP cement nationwide number near 0544 338 042 0201 164 645 mi ko we power ye ma me ko so duro ya wo se ade ben na ha wo ti ena nya rede na dom wo de liver care e de ba adwa so liver problem bia wo hia no mamodem ne na nkofo hese e ba adwuma nti ya tunu din caretakers ya sa de jirikagiri Herbal measure and capsule de aba mema nko aduro yi sisie mu maman ma wo di ahim e wo mpam na ba unsa adwuma no wo boni ye kidney stone no mamodem na kope aduro no bi na fe no so ye mfa ntu ase emfa ema prostate fatty liver hepatitis ulcer fibroid ni nyina no ye kwakọ wie e wo Accra Kwabenya AC Premium Road Power Bus Stop one mu Kumasi fe ya sebosomtwe adura ya junction obenya yem takrade de Anaji Estate ho na be hu yem 0244 544422 0200 383831 na wadu Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Abusia and some net legend edeba no anu den na nso ade efe aba Zien Naturalist Clinic we no was a good morning good morning Herbal Mr. Anu na ye nyina no mu a de bia na system ni strong ya de usro untimi venture no abaye no fe ti ade efe 37 kajagum
time that is your good morning Herbal Mixture. Good morning Herbal Mixture. But the be on my page and say on the edge. Say na doing it say the person will say oko Herbal shop drugstore and I say baby now can also good morning Herbal Mixture. Ni any way be ama wa Mr. any be say anything. She box come on. They say ya no come oka we say the time come kon ya say no say ni be Mr. Say ya pepe and I say you good morning.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Yeah, because we edit amount. Now some Bible church me pay a number no and to that is Mr. Number no ehun nia pa e bia na wo shop wo ho and also wo Herbal shop. Na nso nya good morning Herbal Mr. with the name so the number to that. First see and ya said the enro. It's a draw win and dey obia no. Your number is
0246 76 28 69 0246 76 28 69 0553 21 31 35 87 0553 21 31 35 sorry 87 you must be 0553 21 35 87
Herbal shop BHA and where share Ghana has said now we are now so good morning Herbal Mr. Kwandia a baby and one of the see the amount a journal immune system support a support to immune system no and when you say oh wait there may reality now make quack town there be in never you say your immune system say you're stronger ya dey and time is sorrow into more what is you take a crab pet now so hunami ya just a hunami ya we ya and I saw what Jimmy boss say baby I do them pay them go see you patch one good morning Herbal Mixture. Good morning Herbal Mixture. When you be home there be any pay the be our ya there be a no was me and then see me ya and then I say me ya good morning Herbal Mixture. Good morning Herbal Mixture. On your draw way be and no pay a cinema you mo jenny juma abwan amano honam bibi biare will be a free in wako then be kaka and yet ya for one good morning Emma.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
When you be good morning herbal mixture normal and that's when you be enompe ya dey be we dey no bia no ebeko ama ahoto aba into good morning herbal mixture Mr. Koneko to be no and bia nko so ye fama after you see body pains ohunani etaya o yapa koto dwe obi so na ante kakra bia na asa wabre koto dwe ye wo ya wabre wa bi wo ho da bi o ka che o so ko afom ba bia na ne sisi na ya koto dwe e ya no wo frem ko fo mun tietia machi mami o Mr. Neni na etwam good morning herbal mixture wo mani to bi na wo no onya bi eno pe sa honam ya na etiti ni nyina no ebeko etu asintin na etwetwe ni nyina ebeko ama hoto aba Koneko to good morning herbal mixture ne bi no e bi abeko so ye dia ma your number ni
0246 76 28 69 0246 76 28 89
and I said 0553
0553 21 35 87 0553 21 35 87
oba woni tia se osanka menses no utimi nyanka 5 days ka onya wo heavy flow na ko onya normal flow na ka ahota be pien so hu nsa obo okra bia be months ndi obi bo okra bia be 3 months 6 months ni hu bi da anase hu se wabo nsa me so wadroni good morning herbal mixture onya dro we bi eno pe e be clear bia free e ho akomesha e wo se eba e mu defin e wo se eba ni nyane se onya good morning herbal mixture bi eno pe bia ka mu bia beba mo so amomo de na ba ne monse no na me biem na wo twe asaba bo ho an menses se si ba every Mr. Oduye good morning herbal mixture good morning herbal mixture e wo se wutimi nya wo normal flow no nya wo
Oyerepa FM 100.7
nya dro we bi enom na bibia enkoso ye enfama afa ye se infections mami a wutie me oni me slogan no ye se a healthy vagina boost your confidence. It's a confident level. We say, well, come Quandia, we'll do a good morning here. I'm Michelle. Say, home, quick, 77 Campone, where you're working is your bus, every time you go back. Enjoy your good morning here. I'm Michelle. You do it, you know, see, name what about Michelle. Look, no question, and I may see me and a day, mommy. I didn't know. You got a good morning here about this channel. Now you've got some money. Set what tea out be. It's all tea out what they're doing. Good morning here about Michelle. Infections and I ate it also. It's in your joy be and that's infections. When you know if you're home coming, you have a mouse here now more. I would say, my branch, I would say, me one would say you call them, and when you know you come on, Sasa, I am not one a tire with him. Also, I do a good morning, herbal mixture. My culture, I said, journal, a year Juma will intim into one tin, and I saw them, I don't say any cassette in the woman in tin, into when your joy will be and more one woman tin, so I day, nothing, I did be a day from Wako, and tell you cry, and Pastor going to cry with me and what. Or do you good morning, herbal mixture, good morning, herbal mixture. And your joy will be and more ever one more member, some Akumuye. Now, dear woman, I said, yes, I send the cry, a woman company said, with your connect quick start. Quick start. We know quick start. Now we know good morning, herbal mixture, EB account. And I said, no, I know, because a Jumano SC, Antipapa, connect quick start, never good morning, herbal mixture. That combination with it, Unya and no one, there could be others. Ebekoye the amount of Jones or Sema Enkoye or Jones or Beman Motion show as a Kobe crowd or Beman or B Jones Alice or Chimas and Johnson. Papa was doing a good morning, herbal mixture, good morning, herbal mixture. Near Joe will be and not a hotel and run and Bianco see and mouth at the back pain. So the idea be as a mechanic when a immune system so
Oyerepa FM 100.7
in fear 12 years echo. When you said Joe will be and ball. Your number is
0246 76 28 69 0246 76 28 69 0553 21 35 87 0553 21 35 87.
Yes, the doctor 3 days. The doctor with the time, the doctor with numbers.
Adeve. Bibi aye boko de. Na Christian services eh. Atum nkan. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe fine. Problem ni ho. E could do baby na mu hia e bi aram me ho. Me say, yeah. All right.
Now, well, that's another day. Now, I'll calculate your time, my dear, but such a but what was me, me, way more.
My cousin, my room, men casa at the end of my house. I hear you, my dear.
Be a lot of free to we are. Be a lot of free to we are. I've been over them.
There's a Udia dancer, I hear you, man. Why we are go for a bed church, what's the no more? Say, who do one dance? Say, maybe I hear you, man. I hear you, man. So
now, as I do, wouldn't do any
as a 1 year. Anyway, I am I'm a Juma come.
Did you say?
The entire men know me, a Juma no come. Medas, it's your doctor, my. We be a fine. You know, now I'm going to go cry one pass of Okwe.
Boss,
I said, Zakito now. Most of all trendy.
Oh, that trendy.
Social media, and also say, and run also a cremonia or a fast.
Yeah.
Na Wasun Diana, Louis and Nicky Dimike, what
na you are
slow now, slow time.
You will give an idea of symmetry, man, as idea. No,
much charge, and an animal.
I want you coming any
one born Hakrana. Hey, this young most are last and but same one so day.
Wow,
I too feel was almost a friend of prophets. Zakito.
Too bad.
Too
bad he's not feeling well. I can never have
but another boss. I'm so over 2 legs, no. Almost a qualifier.
Oh, yes. I know what kind of boss. Who a Liverpool supporter and say how we share both first leg and second leg now.
As a ball, no so. It gets to a stage you get tired, though.
Yeah.
Because now it do especially extra time, no. Unse Liverpool for no tight legs. It be na affect Konate na. Or the go pulley be the free mono.
Yes. But I mean, I watch it throughout the game. They look too ordinary to me. The Liverpool team, no.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah. PSG will have more possession at Anfield, and any dangerous follow because the more they possess the ball and create some chances, Ebema Stadium one of no, some anxiety will come at the stadium. Then pressure will troop in, and if you are not careful, they score one goal, say, you are in trouble. Yes, Liverpool started this game as favorite based on how the European night at Anfield. So let's not take out PSG, the kind of quality that they have, the kind of football that they want to play at Anfield, and then you. So PSG will score at Anfield today. I must go at Anfield. They will score go at Anfield. I saw Onslaught say a pong game now. I said no to Dina Luis Enrique Eddie Niger Quatiano. Where die when your analysis maybe. But
why analysis
maybe yes, me patrol. Diana Messoy. And I'm say slot to D upon game. I'm a bo.
And I lose any
Quatiano.
A dimlica.
You can interpret it. Also, I force it. So all these are not opposite, but not force it. Oh my God!
Wow.
I also find
so statistics were in media boss.
You find that you
say you know woman there come what the Manchester City be but we dey actually anti prophet ampa.
So what mama but my forecast you so. Yo yes actually you no want me lotto number. I go for the home so too. Oh so too I dey go for here also
haram.
Haram
o.
Dem say dey no osun.
Also enkamosu kwa de omo serious abasa na ema no.
Oza.
Ade bia e de kujima mfaso ba bia say.
Mompe.
Betting. Lotto. Unsen kremu bosin akra ye de boni paje won si hono.
Yeah, that Matia from some.
Almost from no san ye man de ntin kremu ni nso da ma
because wa correct. But omo ya na America but so we can dey.
Na nkoso ma wo nko ye na wa na.
Na dey we dey also can say no. So from the onset to the final you know it was fantastic. Or analyze it didn't be see we ordinary tattoo. And if you watch the game and clearly they were kind of possession PSG. One thing about PSG in this episode more players are they now they possess unlike first now previously now they'll have Mbappe, they'll have Messi and those players no those players do Mudin and Omu powers.
At this stage of the Champions League, nobody will want to meet them.
Yes. Yeah. They play very well.
And I say somebody meeting one of the Aston Villa. You know. Aston Villa, Belgium for no crowd the same. And a Villa game. Club Brugge. Yeah. The Omu Baba football. 20 minutes na and cancer. But if they should go past them, they are in the semi-finals.
But aside of it, you could clearly see Durama was his best. The times, no. Aside penalties or save in the game, there were some good save. Yeah. He kept them in the game. Yes, but I'm talking about Durama because all Baniashan won. Ordinary away team goalkeeper. Now, Obeya Sane man keep the team in the game. Then one player I think or born Nuno Mendes. The more defender no, I think the left back no, so put two breaks on Mo Salah. Every move Mo Salah tries to be out and I think so you see the strength at the year Juma and it worked effectively. And clearly we could clearly see said this Liverpool team and were able to tame Salah. It's just a Liverpool team no. So to functions it has been there all this time, but this and it was manifested. Nuno Mendes did the yeoman's job on Mo Salah. Mo Salah throughout the game, he was not able to do the so yet. Then now all the Dembele is no runs no any speed no. I was on the Ababe Ejima.
Why would you ask Darwin Nunes to take your second penalty? Onu de bi asem onu zakọ no.
What's a penalty shootout? I think it's about confidence. Yes.
Ota ye Liverpool sao.
Aye, but
Ombeko tournament bi asembe ba onu odimbi. Now so na go second penalty.
So up to the bottom. The coach has no that
yeah, so too. Say if you have a code.
Yeah, no satis o kasana mi. Boko you. Okay.
Asemu. Is it agro nyawi. And enra game na zutu omo na Anfield no arawo sem kakra wo mu ne se ye mu bia na ye feel say Jojo Ponwia aye the only African footballer am zutu waje Ballon d'Or any FIFA World Best Footballer of the Year no anka this season Mo Salah based on the boy wabo ene so mfa so Liverpool nya baby a Liverpool da when it comes to the English Premier League, the new format of the Champions League or top group no ene is to losing just one game throughout the new phase of the Champions League. Anka season where Mo Salah season say anka finally you betimi anya the second African footballer ebia bema board anka the upon we aye no 95-96 season no anka Mo Salah betimi aye but enra the journey of Mo Salah to win the Ballon d'Or no so to emfa ho any Premier League a Liverpool beje emfa ho ne Carabao Cup Ayabas weekend against Newcastle at Liverpool beje. Mo Salah dream of winning the Ballon d'Or and any FIFA World Footballer of the Year and enra aba na wiye. Enra esi nti they say Mo Salah wo yi ne ho afrim. Onka ho biem. because Champions League, you know, to overshadow a performance in the league, overshadow performance in any other competition. Part the World Cup ne kura no, so to Champions League needs meaning to compete on individual performance. It is a Champions League mu na so to film at this stage. Any individual awards beyond where you want film. It is a Musala is out. Yentimi kan nka ho biem. Na kamya yesa ade chi ade esa bia no so to na different debate arezi. Meni say no a wo hwe Benfica ene Barcelona game na. Ye game no. Ena omo di Barcelona chi ni ya ye nuance ntro form so hwebo yi bi. Thierry Henry mo ne enu ase wo hwe CBF a Thierry Henry, Christian Vieri and Mikel Richards. Almost so omo fu say Rafinha e deserve a mention. Based on why this season, especially all goals are watching this season, it doesn't include a penalty kick. And virtually the goal contribution by numbers are closer to Salah, Mbappe, Osman Dembele, Lamine Yamal. The majority of the contribution is assist, even though sometimes on my Barcelona goals, they said the Enra or share world class goal. At this stage, you superstars and the Shasa go no. It's Rafinha swaba conversation him. Say Rafinha so no, omufu say see consider no. And makase mzoto Ballon d'Or any FIFA world best no. Uni address o. Uni address am mzoto yemfa wonka ho. Yes, Rafinha nya excellence makase say obe nebo ni din wa say. Wonya excellent season. By the face of the Barcelona team, Lamine Yamal. Akoye te say Neymar ewo Barcelona no beto Messi. Iniesta wo Barcelona na Messi wo ho. At that time, everything about Barcelona is Lionel Messi, a project Lionel Messi. And then Barcelona na don a project Lamine Yamal. It's any other player and found one obebo. Watch Pedri. Currently the most informed midfielder in the game. How am Mr. Toma Barcelona team yet tick? But the story never quite to say Iniesta and Messi. It's one how often the ball bomb run away, you know. Now your ball Lamine Yamal din than a Pedri. Because some form positions or mobile and what they give Barcelona as a football club. And yes, Lamine Yamal ye bibi bebre chen Pedri. Recently, on only footballer, Mzoto, Matre team was a Herbal. Near be game, no, on one assist, on one go, near as man of the match. And they born assistant, mostly a man of the match, and will be a wash go, especially decisive go ahead decide the game, no. And also be a exceptional assist. Now assist, no, be a go share easier, I'm a player no go go no. Yes, because of the year there, Yemfa man of the match, man. Pedri is a different player when it comes to those categories now. You're the man of the match. No? But Barcelona say project Lamine Yamal. Until we are there, we a player now. Sa period nima, it's difficult to see you. Yes, Rafinha being here based on what he has done this season, and especially in big games. So all big games are Barcelona born this season, you know, especially in the El Clasico. Will put you up world-class performance in any El Clasico meeting via Barcelona and Real Madrid this year. Then in the Champions League, what's 11 goals in the Champions League? Any other player, Otuo, or a poster boy of a big club, Ubo, Utimiji Ballon d'Or, and FIFA World Best money, you know. Akibebonidi. Just imagine, say we did these goals. Ebi Anaka Rafinha or Real Madrid. Rafinha bo ebia Bayern Munich, Rafinha bo ebia Inter Milan. Kebobo Rafinha din there, but the poster boy of the Barcelona team is Lamine Yamal. And on the club Barcelona address no. It is address ne they call her Ballon d'Or ni FIFA World Best no. E Lamine Yamal in Rafinha. It's way Mosala free me, bema boda. based on how Barcelona are playing, any baby or mokono, until some benya elimination from the Champions League. Babasa etimi to omujeni nisu to read the Champions League final. And we need the Champions League plus the Spanish La Liga. It will be difficult for any player to compete with Abranti Fence Lami Yama for the Ballon d'Or. Any FIFA World Footballer of the Year. And I gave Nick a Krabi. And I Danny Biaushe football. Obedia to say. And you will parody superstars and quantity Mauji trophies. Not to say a mouth trophy, but and also can we. But bono esesa. And coach is no more bano. Esesa born in such a way say. Omo person mo find the players one, they can control them. Two, a city or star. Neno and a Paris Saint-Germain and your trust in Luis Enrique. Yeah, man on one players. Players a best suiting a star. We a PSG team since I cut off one of the team no. Zoto. Omo try several superstars who. So from front line boy Enra, almost 30 Bakola, Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele. This is not their best front three. When the project started, almost started with Javier Pastore, Edison Cavani, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and then Bedu Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. It is a shape by standard front three of Cavani, Zlatan, either Pastore or Ezekiel Avesi, Eba Messi, Neymar, Kylian Mbappe, any Bakola, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia. It's a common name you know yedi carbono. But only reason why, when you are coaching superstars, now you coach her. Sometimes it are quite difficult to push them into your system. And now should the PSG front three. Omuna your first phase of defending, and at the same time, your second phase of defending. It's before Sana Uber tra or half about PSG half no. Or four phase to beat. This is how Luis Enrique arranging the team no. So more press I'm to or call it a front two. And front two no they be caught in the first press no. Eh Dembele and Bakola. Then Kvaratskhelia every draw ever can never so. Or co-pressing with 2-2. Or no, they are typical man-to-man marking. 1v1 maybe. Or more attack, or more defend these spaces. It would be a Shabon nominee Liverpool bono. And yes, I'm call 1v1 no. By spaces now Liverpool. At the best at all attack no. I want a PSG. They close to those spaces no. They know about to Fabian Ruiz. Any Vitinha. Vitinha chair while Mr. Otuo. I know we have time. Emma players, especially when they are young players. Boy, we are Bobo Premier League though. We think Bobo Premier League though. Wolves, not a bench. Say new coach being a better trust no. I define your role. This is a team they don't play with a defensive midfielder. PSG team one a typical defensive midfielder. Oh, but almost the best form of defending is pressing, and now say ye keep ball no. Say yeah jibo na boy. And you quite so first to defend because you be making it difficult for you. So be on FES. That is how the PSG team is. And with their midfield three, Vitinha, Neves, Fabian Ruiz, this is a midfielder. And they can match since November. I say your best ball first I'm going to say since November they are the most informed team in Europe. But because they are playing in the French league, nobody talks about them. Shobiti say Ousmane Dembele. Forget about chances I was saying no. But how consistent are we the last 4 months? He's not getting the hype because only PR. But can he go Sawashani assist Awama Champions League nim French League 1 no konusu bebo ni dia kan. Then what they are back for? Zoto Nuno Mendes. Quality left back. Quality left back. And one of the best sporting directors in the game, Luis Campos. The Oko building Samo now team now. ekobo Champions League final na wo Mbappe na wo Falcao ewo Bakayoko ewo Fabio ewo Bernardo Silva no so to the sporting director na wo Paris Saint-Germain. When it comes to scouting for players, he's one of the best in the game. And here you are the Portuguese market to get excellent players. He's one of the best because he's no free. Nuno Mendes and no boy. These are stages, players di churo mudin. I don't remember the last time I asked Mo Salah. I left back, I reduced Mo Salah to an ordinary player. They say 2 legs na PSG and then a Liverpool abono. Wa Masala mo game ni kura bi. Achraf Hakimi. Ono de enim ne dada. What their 2 center backs? Packed with Marquinhos. And they have Donnarumma. Yes, our time so any mistake. But only the Donnarumma is a world class defender. And especially when your team na Donnarumma your goalkeeper, na yakọ penalties. And the goalkeepers are home Otuo. See you see game akọ penalties na decisive. Onya goalkeeper bi a wodo ani beto no so better than Donnarumma. How the Italy penalties against England or save Italy to win the European Championship.
No, I'm just asking for like people.
No. Donnarumma the penalty chair there.
Martinez.
Penalty chair there.
Martinez what to you?
Oche oya there, but Donnarumma penalty chair. Donnarumma penalty chair there. I know them. I said Donnarumma so there no be in the Champions League no. What's that?
Like major
no, even when he was Milan, that is one of his strengths. A saving penalty kicks. It is a team. Now game my enter into penalty kicks. Now we hear goalkeeper. Me just was able to goalkeeper be ahead of Donnarumma.
Martinez.
No, I doubt. The reflex.
Okay, say Morocco for the keeper. Was it World Cup?
No, what's a VA?
No.
Yeah.
But
we're based on his size. What a share.
Back on. Say, yeah, Bobo penalty abane different. Say, yes, a penalty shootout. On a Onana. What the far no mafa. As I said that. But I'm not paying for no PSG for had quality penalties.
No, and it's also share
quality.
Is there do no be mono? But they show almost substitution.
Another due review so bad. I can't know team no.
No, set
team no mu next 2 years.
Or for play similar to how I built the Spanish team. At about the European Cup, England no. On the day Pedri, Gavi. Oyataba, Dani Olmo. It is playing team in the European Championship no. And Enrique na building you. So to how I know see you both to drop key players from the Spanish national team and rely on these young players. And no be no akwa the PSG. How do you convince PSG as a football club? Same so too. Only Mbappe nya problem.
God, this Liverpool team. Me who say Obiama omwatrom, and in both games he controlled the game.
Bono.
Bono.
Morocco keeper.
O make sure say the Kaje Kwakwan class na senior birthday. Mama
Onim so ndo no ni senior we defend the young deal.
The 6th floor.
Is it there? 60.
Wow.
I say skills back over far. I know so he say is senior man it nwimfu.
I say be an home papa.
Edwene no.
O na dwene so am say fu.
No, still I know so ya branch you. So ya branch it on there. So be jam edwene na you know. It's so we one game I think say
Luis Enrique and
Liverpool.
Aston Villa Brooks win an Asia PSG. And a bad pathway crowd.
Yes, and Villa will coach your European experience.
Born and go for anybody and Villa. But level now.
No,
I go for near Liverpool. No. Almost Emma. Hey.
What's that?
And then get 90 minutes. Over 2 legs.
So more energy. I mean, to one thing as younger players, they bro, and they say, we had a selection of players. One, of a player who is so comfortable on the ball.
Yes.
on 1v1 situation easily obetimi beating a marker until Oyerepa the two fullbacks no Nuno Mendes and Achraf Hakimi on 1v1 easily on betimi bypass opponent Oba watching the method Vitinha Neves Fabian Ruiz the same thing. Then the front three Kvaratskhelia, Bakola and Osman Dembele. It's players are technically they are good with the ball. Difficult so mbe lusu ball no. It is omu krabo amizuto oje from sema Eden. And two, runners. Players are they'll be ready to support attack and the same time we are ready to support defense. Senka wo hwe omo line omo team no to agabaka sa na team we omo ni defensive midfield that day. Na no better now when you will be protect to defense. By their strength of defending enemies to how much crab until Liverpool to 2 legs na boy in there. I think football was fair and PSG it deserve more qualification or munya na amode ekoye no. One game enra ye game na me seems to be was an aggraving bet bobo ni bi. Was na McAllister obo ni. Obi was na Salah obo ni.
Midfield na dey nkofo 5.
Yeah, the game no call penalties, but if there is one European night, Liverpool ebe person more rebe fintema.
For no problem pa o.
Ade.
Sa Donnarumma, Emiliano Martinez no.
Oh.
Martinez are a bigger stage. And why consistent too?
Donnarumma so consistent too. There, I will try to get the penalty save ratio to see the two goalkeepers. No?
Okay, quite na Embo be don.
Other games in them to you can say Bayern Munich actually more pedigree in the Champions League. The difference between Champions League and then Bundesliga. Where you Bayern team
like I'm for say no say Alonso koji bigger club.
Say and games ni me na abon be kire say. So uye coach. Now we see so now ambition is to you want to win the Champions League. You need a bigger club. An opportunity to coach a big club because and there's Ancelotti anywhere. Real Madrid will target Alonso. No opportunity to coach Liverpool or Derby. And these are clubs. Yes, these are clubs that guarantee you international trophies. Company in Namuya, one here baby and to na company. Why the Champions League? I just a and so between the yes,
Italian, you know about Chelsea.
Di Matteo. Yes.
Or the Akoda cool.
Club do have to. Oh yeah, Bema Champions League. A 2-year coach and also don't walk a bomb. Na say yeah, Ancelotti. The class when the Ancelotti at the Champions League.
Milan and Madrid.
And Milan and Madrid. These are Champions League clubs. It's if you say Alonso 2 legs na ebeche. Inter them to Makase omo the best organized side in the Champions League. And their game against Bayern Munich, a game to watch. And one thing Simeone Inzaghi and say clubs na call Champions League no. How he rotates his players to get results. That is the difference between or no any coaches are called Champions League. When you say I feel Champions League na abono, so too. Mehdi Taremi abo more minutes in the Champions League than Lautaro Martinez. Mehdi Taremi abo more minutes than the captain of the team and their lead man, Lautaro Martinez. Preparing Lautaro Martinez for the right stage. Obeba showing the world class qualities. And so stage in the quarterfinal game against Bayern Munich. Defensively they are good. The only problem I want to say, the team is not built like ABA Real Madrid. It's not built like ABA Barcelona. To say, game ni maye deno. That means to you need a player. Our better ball. Be BT players. Be say individual goal. They say be Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, Vinicius, Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe. And they share Bayern Munich team now. This will only say Musiala. And no be na Inter Milan lucky. But as a team, I see a book compact football. And they almost share goals from every angle. Almost 3 midfielders neche. Hakan, Mkhitaryan, Nicolo Barella. They are 2 wing backs. Dumfries, Federico Di Marco. It's a team. Omunya goals from every part of the team. Of their team. They are very good. And the games number bono. Say the bigger one here, Real Madrid near Let's Go Madrid. Nah, a very difficult game. Mamenka we. One here, you be extra time to say the Liverpool and then PSG go extra time and run. Now, idea ba ko say Real Madrid, they be say they find their way when it comes to a Champions League season. Bizuto Madrid nya results bi won say science na kire say science we the one here Real Madrid ko akwaje cap no. Eno ne ba bia e ha me kakra. Edema club defense Atletico Madrid. Why have game no extra time and their story might not be similar to PSG, you know, because Madrid were experienced. Or more competition exposure. Style of game be a some no mobibian. They have an experienced coach in Carlo Ancelotti. I'm going to do 90 say on him how to get results. You better on Monday na make Kakwana Mofaso boy against Rayo Vallecano over the weekend. And on the similar style never call Atletico Madrid game no. A possible obeko with Tchouaméni, Luka Modric, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, then the front two of Vinicius, and then Kylian Mbappe. Obepe midfield control, Obepe defensive protection, and at the same time, Obepe players they don't waste opportunities. She go now Vinicius chair against Rayo Vallecano. No, these are signs that say stage now no. In the last 2 seasons in the Champions League, when it comes to decisive player, it was our stage here yedru. E kopim final na. Obienu wa why better than Abrante offensive Vinicius. Until we are the Vinicius stage of the Champions League. And no nesa Atletico Madrid for him ye. It's pushing the game to extra time no. How Atletico Madrid will survive. Stopping Vinicius. Stopping Mbappe. Real Madrid game control. Especially when they have Luka Modric on the pitch. The substitution they will make. In tight spaces, when Atletico Madrid decides to make a low block, na Madrid person will break your down. Omo Ibrahim Diaz beba. But in a game na Atletico Madrid mu yɛ den de ma Mizutu. Julian Alvarez. Antoine Griezmann. Players are don't be free bench ban. Their quality is not up there to these players. That is where the problem is. Eti Bema Boda said them a you know. You ever heard a fine game. And these are two clubs the two. They have goalkeepers. They said they know you hear a game now. You want Donnarumma saving PSG on several occasions. You call extra time. You want Alisson saving Liverpool no. Jean Black for Atletico Madrid, Thibaut Courtois for club experience at Real Madrid, and then very important in the game. If they do stages they will show their class. Reason why they are grade A goalkeepers, but you could do players na fana. Any baby a problem ne beba. Enti qualification Real Madrid. ABI you extra timer. Na Mr. Two Real Madrid they are qualified to the quarter final of the UEFA Champions League. Said they Canadian. And said Daniel Ibia. Arsenal definitely be share PSV. Into over 1.5. Lille any Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund hardly difficult to predict. Say first leg in a draw.
1-1.
Yeah, a draw. Hardly to predict. Lille, yes, Mr. Otuo. Sometimes they are difficult to play against. What is that this season champions or match at Real Madrid?
Lille, yeah.
Yes, almost at Real Madrid. Before final, the bell eliminated AC Milan by Bayern Munich. No match. Almost a final. Was it 6 or 5? It's only a team are predicting them, especially when they are playing at home. Very difficult. It's a game, no. To be on the safer side, no. Over 1.5 double chance for Lille. With that game, then Aston Villa and Club Brugge.
3-1 first leg.
3-1 first leg. 2-1 second leg.
For
Aston Villa, yeah.
And Arsenal PSV.
Win for Arsenal. ABR. So 2-0 be another 3-1.
Okay. Yeah. So bad.
Yes, and she'll be
Arsenal
in matches for Arsenal.
First round the corner by and go for the man who can Mujaye.
We need to go back to it.
Because
yes. last time I made check with Palmer and Seven. To just say EP or coaches, So, who started setting the stage, on fire. They sit down, normally deep.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Matches, not corners, Maku 89. Now you have the new strength of Arsenal, but now it's out of the conversation.
Corner ninja beam.
But Arsenal qualifying to the next level competition with any big of an issue. Clearly now, league himself but we bomb to do semi beer.
I say Madrid for ye. Madrid for ye.
So a lot can happen, but Arsenal qualifying them to clear. Now the big question is the best who's Arsenal and Sanchez go if you can and one and say now.
The 7 goals now corner him. Okay, so Bukayo be banti.
You see, Omo deliver kind of saying corners no changes about kakra and also affected Arsenal pattern of scoring. But that is just by the way. So the real conversation and we are starting around 5:45 or Barca and Benfica game.
Yeah.
Now so right after Rafinha goal.
So Barca so be shawai.
Barca be shawai.
Winner of
Dortmund and
Lille no. And PSG meeting Inter Milan. And Nadia no. And Inter Bayern Munich.
Which part of Madrid? Because imagine topping the group.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
The form came along the line. I remember Arsenal playing them in that game. Oh my, Morio.
You were 2025 now and almost started some more Kejano, Eddie Aguma. All of a sudden, no. Okay.
I think the form came along the line. Because now PSG for to say, oh, today you watch them and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now, and now people were thinking it's Benfica after getting the equalizer. No, to mobile my exciting football, mobile and that was not the story. Barca issue maturity. Now, to maturity, no, baby, here pound commonum, the decision making of Lamine Yamal. Moto, ya drew point via Barcelona nya Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi. El Ballon d'Or podium no so. 3 of their players eko PMU el podium no so. And eventually Messi won it. Otuo ball now Barcelona airborne. If omo complete omo treble now, they can have the same thing repeating itself. Ballon d'Or conversation is the best almost every time.
Again.
Yes. Almost every time, depending on the air coso. You are very fine. And now, Pedri won the man of the match because of his interceptions, the number of possessions are winning, and we need 10 possessions, different occasions for Barcelona, making 5 crucial tackles, but uncommitted foul back. He's a proper number 8, modern day number 8, box to box. Number 8 now, my team no some form of attacking contribution. Now what's our ball more defense?
Okay, I ask him.
Pedri, I am not making him.
Pedri.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, defense there. Now what's our attack there no? Or yeah, kama. Because if you are winning possession, so we make interceptions. Now fouls. We need deals without committing fouls. It means that it's a work of the can say number 6. That is the defensive contribution. Now we are. He also joined the attack to create chances for his team. That is the attacking aspect now. Or expected
from your midfielder. And say Jumano to perfection. Clearly, ball now all bono. So to also sa to a bad thing so be in a free ballon d'or common. Then you move to Rafinha. The current performance of Rafinha, Milto, was taking advantage of the opportunity of Barcelona for man this season. Clearly, on Milto after the Euros. Barcelona Dani Olmo. The normal pioneer say Spanish team nuko PMU Euros no. Robert Lewandowski was not there. But no more Alvaro Morata. Lewandowski because of free Spain. But they had Morata no near the number 9. Then they had Dani Olmo just behind Morata. And no more Nico Williams at that one side of the wings. No menya Lamine Yamal. Into Barcelona after getting Dani Olmo. Now they will not need Morata because they have Robert Lewandowski. No more Lamine Yamal. No more Nico Williams na ba be count. Send your Spanish team no the omede kwaji no more tam e the ababesi Barcelona team no. And financial reasons intino they needed to get rid of Rafinha. And Timi Ambaso he stayed to while making sure say Barca for engine Nico Williams who be was sound common 45 goal contribution in terms of assists and goals scored. Champions League were 4 assists to apart from the 4 assists no was 11 goals. And this is special from Abrantia, your friend Rafinha. Excellent job too. And any matches, big matches, he's making sure say he's scoring for Barcelona. And that is wonderful. Ne go no send there. And come on, Ballon d'Or common. I've been saying it over and over again. Now, to Lamine Yamal common. Adia. Didn't you be a castle special near say? Young talent na ben trainer yehu bebre. Nkwala na omusiswa ombe twetwetwe no yehu a. But omu twetwe wi a eya na de omu de ball na ye na ho na asem no wo no. Because omu mature game no. Into obe to oya boss wabobọ na to abi. Ebitimi twea de goal kick. Omu say nya chance in the course of the game on your opportunity one-on-one to Tobo so we did not so na keeper be na na aba be clear. But with Lamine Yamal the final delivery no and ama obia tiem about how solid the talent of the boys. Because we to check in the first assist na. Excellent dribble. But the year after the assist or after the take on and the ma obia him say no. Baby ana Rafinha he was not even in the picture. No, it's no baby. But he spotted a space and clearly it was on him the potential of Brantia, a friend Rafinha. On himself, or bottle how bet me are running to the place and we to share how a chepo bono. Self quite fast 9 ben kumno a 2 born I say a certain will me set away say Rafinha the Ohiani say or tapo born at water. Now what is go? Okofa born from the right side, corner side, on Okofa. Now, so total modern ben kumno chain born at the free penalty box in the side on. Also go rub box room. But the position of the defender, he had no other choice. Say, obe chip on the AP. So we drew baby, obe kicking her. You can have about 10 players in the penalty box, both Barcelona and the club, your friend Benfica. So Obi said, why will he even have the courage? Look at the number of players in the penalty box. Almost 5 players are rational, with Baku Dinechi and the goalkeeper imposed. This particular image that was here, catch say a player only 30. I find so matured. Player only 25. I find so matured. But a young player only teens. It means the courage no to akukudro no cry nyasem ketwa. Because at this time the game was 1-1. It's all ball to na hand it for the booth. But look at the technique. I'm so to the ball. Spin, send you try ball no my spin yakoshe angle. The ball is special. And it's possible, say, Barcelona to me we knew I'm treble now, which Oma picky at the right time. In the year 2025, they are unbeaten. Oma picky, less injuries. Say no one on the qua, no more treble. Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Omunina bit Makwa Kujina podium. So okay. Now, Moto a year Liverpool and Ra clearly Enrique Ball slot tactically. Moto stopping Salah the headache of almost every manager be share Liverpool or any simple. Those are normal because the football is about getting the simple things right. But fun to say normal. but come fast yeah no na ebura adwene nti ase so Luis Diaz ye hunu sa now look at Cody Gakpo of free bench by to less impact Diego Jota we didn't see much of him now the midfield of Liverpool is so balanced Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai and you hear from a midfield 3 where we will be to take you out of the game not me total passengers I meant me control game no I meant me dictate play and one thing about this PSG team is to panic say no have videos and free arm for the bar to near just atmosphere no ever affected how PSG want to play but that was not the story they were so calm especially after getting the first goal I'm taking game to Liverpool but na me expect say come say first goal no come set back akra because you all know how pacey the PSG front three is so Kvaratskhelia or Bakola or Dembele me to we me boys some run pa enti adwen some be that ultra defensive game na Liverpool kobo obi or PSG home no oh Paris no normal catch them on the break but that was not the story end to end they know when to defend they know when to attack and to this is coaching who coaching ensano slot at the fans part this season but Okoshia Enrique Mizoto Enrique Amana who saw no Champions League in 2015 and also CSC form he won it in 2015 and he's the last manager to win the Champions League for Barcelona Moto Barca some Champions League yeah type pressure capital say but muji bi ache papa 10 years munye and Barca NG from 2015 that racketed Xavi Iniesta Sergio Busquets midfield with Neymar Messi Suarez MNS no omunji bi and Enrique
you Madrid free at 10-year drought today I think it's almost seem be able to be at one point in time
the two teams in cause I said Chelsea afemu bi
10 years
Liverpool ajibi
no me can last 10 years but I'm saying the period of 10 years
no I'll say team be got 10 years we share the form of Barcelona moto share the Barca here was Spanish La Liga no and having Messi because so that team was at its peak na MNS no peaker near some consistency beto aso in how they would dominate the world and kana omo kra na man for din say Madrid 3 no je to aso no na beye nyom na ye nti I'm just trying to tell you say they've been out for some time now but Enrique see munyane because in 2015 he was winning the Champions League and even last season Odru semis surprisingly na Dortmund ni free mu which was adia no bi adweno anon tiase and clearly or the sa experience no and adwuma nra so to and now time or you or the Goncalves Ramos by ebe board the penalty clearness was how prepare for penalties because we Liverpool decisions the substitutions now and one the penalty no but it looks like PSG had a plan from the first minute to the last minute including the penalties and this is what coaching and that game in the Moto I still come back to the first game we pay me to a match no it will still come back to the first goal say Madrid share first goal end of story game over but if yes nam say still the first goal because nam say PSG team no how compact on you share first goal Liverpool be bread to score 2 and that will be the same story today but to Atletico Madrid a deep squad in front of their home fans so passionate Diego Simeone the end Jumano running the entire 90 minutes
they will fight
they are coming to fight and no share first game now the decision say even 2-1 he will go to a 3-back system and introduce defensive minded wing backs to have 5 players when ball in kutomo no say our plan our second game no Moto I have a feeling Atletico Madrid might get the job done person me Atletico dinner yes it's Champions League it's Real Madrid
okay
but Moto Atletico omo operate with a different form of energy and that energy no so to on betimi adreni Madrid pa me nya sure so mo ba be bono sa finchim no on the first game no less fouls the only yellow card was that moment Brahim Diaz shegu am so to celebrate that was the only moment red card, and a yellow card PM. But I think in the second game, they will go different. Okay. I don't expect them to go that smooth, that controlling game. Sir, Atletico Madrid now no more the anti-football. And I'm expecting it. I'm expecting that dark act of football from Atletico Madrid today. Anything to frustrate Madrid from having their rhythm. I'm expecting that from them. And so if they can get that running and eventually score the first goal, yes, Madrid is a giant when it comes to the Champions League. But Atletico Madrid with the potential to stop them still too.
Right, Captain. Mama, the microphone is fine now. Yeah, now.
My microphone. It's just a reminder to Asante Kotoko supporters to a normal ball against Wise or by Sports Stadium. The last time on Sunday, Kofuan Kono, in your promises, we from all supporters leaders, especially Alex Manu and them, and they are not because of the and I'm supporters now called. And Mufri said, henceforth, supporters now do work to make sure that the supporters will fill the Baba Sports Stadium. It may Kyle mention Ante, Ebiano Binamente, but mention Ante, and it doesn't look like say, some promise will be more fulfilled, and they all Baba Sports Stadium. Working day 3 o'clock against Wise. Whether the supporters will get to that core, Mr. Two is one thing. Maybe say a bit to me, but then yours truly, the comment to remember. I'm a supporters. No, I enjoy it. You know, Kotoko, Oyerepa FM, and Promise FM. The comment to remember. I'm a sana enjoy.
Yours truly, the Ranka won't have a comment, you know.
I'll make sure
that yours truly.
I'll make sure that the comment will come. You know, and Yami
comment is why you be.
Of course, but you say your young guys are almost energetic.
Can the total comment to boom 5?
I won't say that is.
Oh, my
call Algeria, no.
That's all now.
The man almost stamina.
Almost stamina.
I'm commenting. I had to cool 22nd minute over.
Now, issue was to no me busapani say if the FA writes to the clubs say submit one member to be on the autonomous league board, no sir. So what does that mean? Maybe I'll try and answer that.
Same question.
If the FA actually
say member be a club, you don't say affiliation, clubs and their members. So they nominate one of your guys to be on the board.
So it means he said we are ready to start the autonomous league, you know.
Oh,
and that we are starting.
What the FA said was that clubs in interest, and then I'm visa question and they say GFE
because I see a lot of issues ahead of this. Aside Sikano Muntia, you know. Because if you talk to some of the clubs, ready, like Baby, like Dreams FC, general manager, no more. So it is not about a Nyesika Muntia, you know. Because to Babiani, for example, they are ready to pay the money. But so there a lot of other things they need to be settled and one to two. You were 48 Division 1 clubs. So autonomous league in Babaswa, second 18 Division 1 clubs. World League.
A World League, man.
Division 1 league, no. I say 18 teams.
I didn't.
Sana autonomous league in the planet here. I said was 18 to play in the Premier League, you know. Autonomous league, you know. I said Division 1, so yeah, Tiso Emanabeka 18. That's issue about
number them just say no. I said anything.
Oh, say to mean to me and Chewa, but that is the roadmap, no. The Division 1 for 8, no. I say so.
Okay, and my Musami question here. Say omo 18 Division 1 clubs and no at the end a quite best in the how to know league, no.
But per the program, I say 18 Division 1 club that happen. No, Akoso. I'm a autonomous league, no. Maybe me struggle to many answer no the man why 18 because I push and the Obokachem said that is the plan.
I don't believe more.
Miss Mabusa the same question.
Unnecessary excuses no more day,
because they are saying is anytime I saw issue ever so no too. Now I said no as well try. Because now you're 48 Division 1 clubs in Ghana here.
Mami, why? Omo picking notes from other countries. Serbia, Oko Division 1 no. The tendency for you not to drop further. What I say? Serbia 18, Obana Okwa, with chance of coming back. Because a quiet thing, who qualify by Ghana Premier na heading. So those who are starting the autonomous league, you know, the assurances BHS what contribute na start here. Oko Division 1 no. We bring your opportunity to probably come back earlier. Say and yes,
with the 18 team.
Some easier coming than when you are 48. So I say yes, sir. Say no, you're ready. I did be almost start here. You can deal with the rest.
So how are you going to get that 18 now?
I'm just 18. The end, maybe 10 years. A crime now cost select 18.
And only problem.
I'm saying that the key issue of autonomous league, you know, and Division 1 for us for now.
That's why we also.
I think that ready and you're ready. Maybe
Mr. Otuo, you are right.
I remember suggestion. Italy from 1946 to 2010. Now, to the organizers of the Syria and Syria B, you know, near from Liga Calcio. Near from Liga Calcio. 1st July 2010. And almost say it's almost a senior memo kakra. Because Syria B needs to grow. So they need to find a way to organize the Syria B in such a way so to be attractive. And a move say you form a Syria A board and a Syria B board. Inti autonomous league okay. The air Kenyan and yet the FIGC and they take charge of the running of the leagues no. Until Premier League Autonomous Board, basically for the Premier League Division 1, because the connection between Division 1 and the Premier League, a promotion and demotion, it's other thing is almost struggle. And it's not like it's not like
ideal.
A promotion and demotion. It's the antecedent in the basic.
Well, maybe what tries old mommy but I'm still not getting it well.
So the ideal situation is 18 Division 1, 18 Premier Division clubs. And no normal arrangement. But question is, if you are 48, how does that prevent you from playing your professional league? Question. To more explaining,
so much more overlooking at started.
You
start them even did,
and we continue to play that 48, you know.
Yes.
Or more desire, or more paper, some professional league. And that's how we won't cancel no.
Okay.
Because we are not going to change.
Find excuses.
You ain't changing the number of teams able Premier League. You ain't changing the number of teams able the motor. You ain't changing the number of teams able.
Maybe you have samba. Maybe you have much better and further particulars. No, yeah, a couple problems are. I think the FA needs to address before we can kickstart that, you know. Because the FA need to address all these things. And if indeed we are going to go into that, first, you know.
Go phone to
yeah.
After Division 48. Udobun's are some for us.
I said drop that 30 Akano. The 30 only 18 at the Akano have to go to regional league. So it becomes
they are making it too complex.
Yeah.
At the end of the Intinam send more.
Okay, so I'm hanging on you ever send your baby. I don't know if issue way it still needs to be discussed in such a mind and issue of the fear set they could be attacked by teams or supporters of other teams because of what happened. I don't know, I don't know how true that was. You know, say almost on the call, baby, you know.
Yeah.
There was a near attack. Was an attack almost. Oh, what?
The bar we know they're not any attack. Some don't trim coin. Yes, so many people could be actually.
So Kubuso Massam.
Now police.
But you could come so good.
But one person.
One person.
So then I some was here. poli kukum no free na busuafo ho
no mo mekan
hwenkyere kukum fo
okay
na asim nyina
na approach for no chi no said nti o ma na wo video no no mo twen o mo say o mo babaka o mo ngomo kakre
that is so they also free say eno ama o mo hu say sabo nya ona onka on finish nkyere with this no ebetumi trigger other supporters from other ama bibi etumi
and the problem say on mess of man they should have a heavy police and other protection baby omunambia also we make it so difficult as if say any emra I would say police food the omonim no machi the omo koba copy say dey aneman beba for and san also omo your for now
but I think they were na say if you know fast in doing all these things and you go say ke be do something so ema obi what doubt because say omna ye team ade ni see ho na same be say course wa and if you know all the protocols I don't come can sabe you think I'm provide to them and I like the way I'm afaso PFAG for no I think with the PFAG no they reported the issue to the PFAG and they want the PFAG to
I'm ready for
it's what am for no PFAG for no they say player welfare if the players
players angle na wom no and omo no ne omo welfare body
yes
but the club should let especially the regional security coordinators na do my beba no omo and ono so should be in charge of the am na gina o twen anajo no but so man fa ho
you see the point so true
omo no so omo say region be SC am region be security and one also arrange your movement.
But so these are security labs. You don't expect this to happen because Ghana we seem to have a lot of security experts. Yamani nkosi answer.
Na place no mo yam sisi o.
So it is hard no clear side out in floor. No, but I'm fully comfortable to travel.
Even though the ruling about Bontinda dada.
What is it?
If ruling about Bontinda dada. If you want to be in charge of safety and security. Yes, and based on the other by yes, in Sometymer as a football club, no, omunya at fault.
Oh, debut, they ruling no.
But then you ruling there.
See, omo obi adibu. Court are clear. Say court say jibo onye siase abon. But siase angro for say enye jibo ebe bo.
No me ka be siase mi so. On siase emphasis ne on FA na me ka say. FA no already no. Oma kire say asem ne kura ekosi ye no ba bia ye ka sesi ye ne nyaho ne si ye eti efeni do ma wi o masem o
say it just Sometymer for nya
eti Sometymer for nya ebone
maybe a serious oversight both FA and the security for now because
another make cannot tell say
any security person bia
no tie dem be say be che no
based on the FA can there dey so mo wi.
No, we don't sarcastic.
Sarcastic. But that is the
analysis. Say, you for no leader don't go say as an class is you outside.
Yes.
In that case, you cannot blame.
That is what.
NGF ruling.
Oh.
NGF ruling.
Na me to judge ote poli asem so osunyani. Na yemfa ne say Oyerepa ana promise. Yɛde na betena ha na ye interview judge na judge ya start oh omo ya beli omo no problem bi no omo anya hwe anya court no tiu ba ba bi otene nsem no ka already we making the judgment awie.
So you cannot court but
no, but what I'm trying to say is ensesa because based on the investigation based on investigation
yeah, he's drawing the attention after my judgment near the and go to tell more
what's not court now yeah they don't court rank and can ask more but a place when they make that trip no the players are innocent. That may be established. The players are innocent. You may see, you know.
To what advice?
Play role. Let me free say, Bizoto. Anchor from the word go before somebody start the game. Come on, maybe anchor police. They go with the police. What is it? Convoy or police?
Anchor innocence. There, Obed. What the apart from Brahma Rasta, where you are innocent too.
Of course, now at what point now players now no park. Players jump park.
Brahma Rasta and Guan innocent. Omo market innocent.
Oh, maybe gay. Maybe the girlfriend who jana on to say no. Edina Betty go baby.
Inazo bafo will be innocent.
And I say, Ebia Edina Betty go baby to be innocent.
Girl, then again, no come to the girlfriend. Now, Brahma girlfriend always at my.
No, make no, the players no must be protected. And honestly,
yeah, of course.
And so we have the confidence to go and play football match. It is hard there not say I refuse to buy. Yeah, we quite a quarter F. You know, I think both the F
for now. You will so for Kumasi for my mom.
I'm saying, you know, they will also pass Kumasi to other venue.
Kumasi
it is a pass to any Kumasi pa. And you may be not say to try my basi come. Oh, can I try to watch my FC?
On say, problem
for them to use the
security.
When baby a problem no one. Baby a in Sometymer for. On say, Oma as a football club no. Oma acting a bad fit. When assembly see,
of course, that one is true.
Omunya any connection with Kotoko. Na assembly to woman. Assembly say I bet me see at any time.
No solution.
Who's a security person?
A bet me see at any time. But assembly Syria, assembly Syria. See when you mudi bonnet. Omudi nipa bonnet. But we didn't bonnet anyway. I'm so to not realize say bonnet am ye. Men ko ho ache opa.
Of course.
Kwa nipa ne timinya nu ho na bi o de assembly check.
For the time the messages is some from soldier for bus.
Wow.
Sometymer for.
No, but the message say, yeah, no more soldier for bus in one. It doesn't solve problems. No, the message say, and no crano, it put a lot of fear in the players.
Oh, I'm very relaxed.
David, it put a lot of fear because when him say, soldier for can who because you're baby. To say the SSC kind of. To say the SSC kind. No, what they make can be point. Say the SSC kind of. Players no money review. I said discussion. We don't move. Yeah. And a Sometymer players no money to call park so. Enye bibi e won football mu. Dey won football mu so obi ahye that this can wo obi ekono. Ti say dey see no. But what I'm trying to say is say in Sometymer football club na no. Omo show maturity. That is where the problem is. And the only reason why players ne suffer. In Sometymer as a football club no, asem ne see no. Honorable and then the management omo show maturity. Omo nchire bibi a kire se ade ne kura na asi. Ya je atum se asi na ye pe ho achew.
Soldier for bus na we.
Mesi soldier for bus na. It doesn't as say yet.
Na soldier for moto ni enu na.
Yeti fia. Na ye fa ni se BBS. Ye fa ni se BBS. Se BBC na ye soldier for mega idea wa ha. Yeah, soldier for guy there. But still, I who say Bibi na sitting a soldier for guy there. It's maybe the say players na to a club the biggest asset no. In Sometymer ni ye our mother nedi.
Say you want my year we. It is a bend.
Ayo manamo.
And the end your my year.
Ayo manamo to mo betu. Ayo manamo to. Share.
Players are professional.
Let me tell you one thing.
Say Bibi free Kumasi. Bibi free Kukum.
Let me tell you one thing. Honorable Ignatius Bafowa, I will lead the club no, the owner of the club. From that incident in this year, not a single word.
When they are test.
No, but the message be chene say, it's a chese.
The boys.
Team no me to say me fan say.
Committee error.
Na team no onye players na go bobo and man ye team.
No, my point is say, my mistake on behavior, the opinion has accepted. But we need to protect the young boys who are
aside having security protection. In Sometymer as a football club should have a way. Our money kotoko benya bibi. Afei, ebe mo kotoko aba out to tell their fans because they say Mzoto, they are question. I'm not sure so for kotoko MC member be as make bibi change support of Babaka. They will not say it.
So far, Kokoto cried among cars on into Sometymer.
Now, I said the Ecoso no. The Ecoso no. Why they bet me a camera supporters in the bottom? Say, I'm quite attacking Sometymer.
I can't but a big grant.
Baby, eye mizo 20 na make say eye anamon tu anso atremafo betu e de mama kotokoso de ne ho agima ma ne supporters akasa yes
even mpontu anamon kra na between now and sometimes they need to keep
security do be gas omu here but say for how long
okay send do baby
for how long
I'm here rebranding. I'm changing team name.
It's a team name. It's changing of the location, ownership. Yeah, they don't ever boa. No, have you imagined next season so after my back come and see a bubble? And I'm home.
But say, Ghana for the area same too.
Have you imagined next season? Yes, in so after my back come and see a bubble.
That is why the security is important.
To attack bubble.
There should be a rebranding. It can be the same ownership.
Oh, the battery Amonton team.
Amonton team, no.
And Vancouver before
Amonton team and Kobe.
Change the dean
and change the dean and change the BBR. And never boy.
I say change the change.
They say I change it to be able to only one. I said, wow, stars.
Kelvin.
I can't use Kelvin. I don't know the amount.
Wow, stars early go CTC.
100%.
You go last year one.
No 20% attach question and teach to Legon City.
Yeah.
On say time a question and teach us and buy. Na say wow start pe baby. Yes anka dey be anko for the almost about territory so even up to date. And the koye Legon City and want to be obi amfa nyantechi sem na nka ho bi. There duru ne dem to lack of leadership ne omo approach na omo show here from the beginning no. Ama asem na your worst. E dey amomo. But ya kan nyina echi no me ne captain ya adwen nipa enegum ese ebom ho ban omunye eboni bia the players no me to omunye eboni bia boni omo ye park so ntoko omo kon ya eno efi na betwe omo so ba se de esi ye ne mo obi ho kwan se onkobu obi ana onfa se kan onkobu obi ana obi tu kwan onkoto bu bambo ne ka mu de me to saa de ne epesi tu ase free agro no nti entimi so foforo so but the long term plan is it will be difficult for club in Soatremine to still exist. Na yehu de beko. Ene kotko ne wise me to menyante se ogumbe changes kakra. On se kotko be san about Saturday. Against Samates.
Ashanti Regional Circus Chairman, they say half of stadium,
half into member. Jibo half into.
It was emphatic.
Oh, maybe I told I opened my
problem affected Ghana.
Open my batch or say,
yeah, they shall Alex and Queen.
Yeah, Tia and Kasayo. Unless any opportunity to speak to the supporters. And not say, the Tia Nipa Stadium, no. A pole wound in Tia, and ye no more, you know. Away yaba fresh
after match no
basa no krem you to cut
we yaba fresh o we ya na GF before the happy hour na beto aso
happy hour na start
clubs nso munim no mo ba be omo munim no mo de ba this problem e be ba no omo
the problem of attendance
at least say improve
the problem of attendance you jitum say all venues so the bottom line is ekoye nipa ba ko enye
and a queen about
Kotoko as a club ahead of
rallying in microphone.
You gonna make us say
he's a leader. And the how obe assigning rules. Any at the end can you by using his understanding of increasing attendance.
Yeah, I know how bad me too. Yen engine tooms and Kotko wise. One here or within 20 minutes with me a kind of paper state.
I didn't
because there's no publicity for the match. Club nan kasa the organizational structure nan promo match we and the match we to nipa bebre nim say
the match crowd
corner wise nipa say nim
enka baby a FA Cup no opportunity to win a trophy and go to Africa
exactly because we to shot kwan na about true democracy no do semi if they can win the ni nyina so go
opportunity assuming say league na chiaki to be you have FA Cup
until say ni bre call but me to say dia Kotoko communication setup no Safudu could take you over no. No kweni say pole issues na more even enra no osunyane. Monday oko osunyane. Enra no osunyane. Into us steady I think say be a matcha ye be hu Kotoko a proper promo ebe next week Sunday again.
But he doesn't have to be here.
Of course.
He doesn't have to
be so omunya set the structure.
Just have one set here.
Omunya set ebe that promo work.
Godoko ntimi anyina pole ye ni wo so anke ni.
Finally won congratulate GFA president
on the
CAF election.
Oh, when I come match maintain.
Okay.
When you go school,
oh,
that is good. That is good for Ghana football. Good for Ghana football. But the sad aspect in it, yeah, say Kona or Kono should bring positive to our football because at the Sano Ghana Kwan, I see a football in America in the Kaya. If you 10 near about 9, if you 9 near about 8, if you 8 near about 7, there be a Tibayachi.
Back pedal.
There be a nearby. There be a nearby. Yeah,
you was so him.
Oh no, senior only how and my sister star boys birthday in it. Nah, my own say Samemone Clementino mo de we mo see star boy there. When I'm over no share down.
News for November, Remotoa. Kanjen.
Symbiancy. I want to share some.
Oh, why is it so the idea?
When I send a message about the CSO, but men can't just say, so Kotoko nim no more share. Why say Kim to democracy for no? To be beer no Kotoko beti ayon beshomo.
And cry yourself a boy. News for Naba, and I can't for us grow fine.